Today we are discussing POLITY previous questions NDA exam 2015 to 2022. First, NDA 1 2015 POLITY questions. Which of the following are the basic features of the Constitution 17th Amendment Act? Provides for a three-tier structure of panchayat in the village, intermediary and district level. It was correct. Reservation of seats of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes and women in all the tier of panchayat. It is correct. Election to the panchayat under the supervision of the State Election Commission. It is correct. Introduction of the 11th schedule of the Constitution. It is correct. So here correct answer is option 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next question. Which one among the following not a fundamental duty? To abide by Constitution India and respect national park and anthem. It is correct. It is a fundamental duty. To safeguard public property. To protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India. Correct. To render compulsory military service. It is not a fundamental duty. So the correct answer is option 4. Next question. Who among the following not a basic feature of the Constitution of India? Fundamental rights is a basic feature. Independence of judiciary, federalism, but the unquestioned right of the parliament to amend any part of the Constitution is not a basic feature. So your answer should be option 4. Next question. Article 368 of the Constitution of India deal with the power of Parliament of India to amend the Constitution. Next question. The 7th schedule of the Constitution of India contain the Union list, the state list and the concurrent list. Option 2. Next question. Which of the following is not a fundamental rights under the Constitution of India? Right to education is a fundamental rights. Right to work is not a fundamental rights. Right to form association is a fundamental rights. Right to practice any profession is a fundamental rights. So the correct answer is option 4. 1, 3, 4. Next question. NDA 2015 POLITY question. The word secular was inserted into the Constitution of India by 42 Amendment Act. The two provisions of the Constitution of India that most clearly express the power of the judicial review. It was Article 32 and 226. Option 2. An emergency under Article 352 of the Constitution of India can declare only during war, external aggression or armed rebellion. The 4th schedule of the Constitution deal with the allocation of seat in the Council of State or Rajya Sabha. So option 2 is correct. Next question. The basic structure of doctrine was unicated by the Supreme Court during the case of Bharati case. Option 3. The panchayat system under Part 9 of the Constitution of India does not apply to the state of the option 3 Nagaland, Meghalaya and Mizoram. NDA 1 2016 POLITY question. First question: which one of the following pair of schedules in the Constitution of India and their content is not correctly matched? 8th schedule language is correct. Second schedule, the form of oath and affirmation is wrong because second schedule is salary. Fourth schedule, allocation of seat in the Council of State, correct. 10th, provision to disqualification on the ground of defection, correct. So here correct answer is option 4. Next question: consider the following statement. The Constitution of India empower the Parliament to form new state and to alter the area boundaries or name of existing state by passing a resolution in the simple majority. Second, Jammu and Kashmir have given special state status under Article 370 on the Constitution of India. The first is correct and second is also correct. So the correct is option 3, both way 1 and 2. Next question: the Speaker of the Lok Sabha may resign his office by writing address to the option 4, Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Next question: the Election Commission recognize a political party as a national party if it secures at least 6% of the total valid vote polled in 4 or more states in a general election of the Lok Sabha or to the State Legislative Assembly. It was correct. Next, if it wins at least 4 seats in general election to the Lok Sabha from any state or states, option 2 is right. So the correct answer is option 3, both 1 and 2. Next question: consider the following statement. The amendment procedure has been provided in Article 368 of the Constitution of India is correct. The consent of the state is mandatory for the all amendment to Constitution of India is wrong. So the correct answer is option A, 1 only. Next question: which of the following statements relating to the Comptroller and Audit General, also CAG, of India are correct? The CAG can attend the sitting of the Committee on Public Account is correct. The CAG can attend the sitting of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, wrong. The jurisdiction of CAG is coexistent with the power of the union government, wrong. So the correct answer is option A. Next, which of the following statements relating to election as the President of India? Correct. A person above the age of 35 years is eligible for election as President of India. Correct. The President of India is eligible for re-election for more than one term is correct. A person is not eligible for election as the President of India if the person holds an office of a profit is correct. So the correct answer is option 3, 1, 2, 3. Next question: the citizens of India do not have which one of the following fundamental rights? Right to reside and settle in any part of India, correct. Right to acquire, hold and dispose of property is wrong. Right to practice any profession is correct. Right to form cooperative society, correct. So here correct answer should be option 2. Next question: which one of the following acts for the first time allowed Indian at least theoretically enter to higher post in British Indian administration? It is option 4, Indian Council Act 1861. NDA 2016 polity question. First, consider the following statement about the Constitution of India. A member of Parliament enjoys the freedom of speech in the Parliament as a Parliament privilege protected by the Constitution of India is correct. Second, the Constitution has vested the power to amend the Constitution in Parliament Correct. So the correct answer is option 3, both are both 1 and 2. Next question. Which one of the following statement about the union executive in India is correct? According to the Constitution of India, the total member of the council minister cannot exceed 20% of total number of member of people. House of people is wrong. The rank of different ministers is determined by president. Wrong. The ministers are appointed by the president on the advice of the prime minister is correct. Only a member either house parliament can be appointed as minister. Wrong. So the correct answer is option 3. Next question. Which of the following statement about money bill is correct? The money bill is a bill shall be deemed to be a money bill only it provide for imposition of fine or penalty. Wrong. A money bill shall be introduced in Rajya Sabha. Wrong. Because it is introduced in Lok Sabha. The Rajya Sabha can reject the money bill. Wrong. The Speaker of Lok Sabha finally decide it if it is a money bill. Should any dispute about it is correct. Next question. Which of the following power of the Prime Minister of India is codified in the Constitution of India itself? The power of advise the President regarding the appointment of other ministry. It is correct. The power of allot business among the ministry. Wrong. The power to summon the meeting of cabinet. The power of transfer ministry from one department to another. Wrong. So the correct answer is option A. Next question. NDA 1 2017 political question 2. By fulfilling which of the following conditions can a political party claim the status of national party? It secure at least 6% of the valid vote polled in any 4 or more states at a general election to the House of the People or State Legislative Assembly. Correct. It win at least 4 seats in the House of the People from any state or with at least 2% seat of House pool. That is 11 seat in existing House having 533 members, 543 members, and these members are elected from at least 3 different states as a state party in at least 2 states. Option 2 is correct. And then third question, the party in question has got recognized as a state party in at least 2 states. It is wrong. It must have its headquarters in New Delhi. No, it is wrong. So correct answer is option 3, both 1 and 2. Next question. Match the list first with second and select the correct answer using code plus list. 15th Amendment Act 1987. It was on the disqualification of ground of defection. And 7th Amendment Act 1988 related to Panchayat. So here A is 4, B is 3. Here option is 2. So 2 is correct. NDA 2 2017 polity questions. Which one of the following not a subject that has been developed to Panchayat Raj institution by the 11th schedule of Constitution of India? Non-conventional energy resources, roads, higher education, not libraries. So the correct answer is option 3. Who among the following can attend the meeting of both House of Parliament while not being a member of either house? The correct answer is option 4, the Attorney General of India. Next question. The creation of institution of Lok Sabha was first recognized by option 4, Administrative Reform Commission. Next question. The Cabinet Mission Plan for India envisaged a option 4, Union of States. NDA 1 2018 polity question. First, which of the following provision of the Constitution of India became effective from 26 November 1949. Election, citizen, emergency not, appointment of judge not. So the correct answer is option 2, 1 and 2. Next question. The superintendent's direction and control of election in India is vested in option 3, Election Commission of India. Next. Which one of the following statement with regard to computer and original or CAG of India is not correct? He is appointed by President is correct. He can be removed from office in the same way as Judge of the Supreme Court of India is correct. CAG is eligible for the office under the government of India after he has ceased to hold office. Wrong. The salary of CAG is charged upon the Constitution of India. Correct. So here answer is option 3. Next question. Which one of the following about the Parliament of India is not correct? The Parliament consists of the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Correct. There are 2 nominated members in the Lok Sabha. It is wrong. The Rajya Sabha can be resolved. Correct. Some member of the Rajya Sabha are nominated by the President. Correct. There are 2 other members are selected by Rashtrapati. So your correct answer is option 2, which is wrong. Next question. Which member of the Constituent Assembly proposed the resolution that the national flag of India is a horizontal tricolor of saffron with white and dark green in equal proportion with a wheel in navy blue at the center? It was proposed by Jawaharlal Nehru, option Y or option 1. Next question. Who among the following are the 2 civil servants who assented the 2 civil servants who assisted the Constituent Assembly in framing the Constitution of India? Is M.N. Rao and S.N. Mukherjee. Option 3. Next question. NDA 2018 polity question. Article 352 of the Constitution of India contains provision related to option 4, general emergency. Who among the following is the ex-office chairman of the North Eastern Council? Is Union Home Minister, Gruha Mantri. Option 3 is correct. Next question. The word socialist was inserted into the preamble to the Constitution of India through which of the following Amendment Act? 42 Amendment Act. So option 2 is correct. Next question. Which among the following is not a part of the directive principle of state policy as ensuring inherent in the Constitution of India? Equal justice and free legal aid. Correct. Protection of monument and place object of national importance is correct. Protection of personal law is a fundamental right, not a DPSC. Separation of judicial from education is correct. So the correct answer is option 3. Next question. Every judge of the Supreme Court of India is appointed by President of India. So correct answer is option 3. Next question. The Central Vigilance Commission was established on the recommendation of which one of the following committee? Santham Committee. Option A is called right. NDA 2018. Which one of among the following is not a fundamental rights under the Constitution of India? Right to equality is a fundamental right. Right to freedom, but right to citizenship is not a fundamental right. Right again, expression is fundamental right. So here correct answer is option 3. Right to citizenship. Next question. NDA 1 2019 polity question. A election commission can be removed from office on the recommendation of the chief election commissioner Option 2 is correct. Next question. Which one of the following statement regarding the Rajya Sabha is not correct? Its members are elected by the elected member of the Legislative Assembly of State. Is correct. The election follow the system of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. It is correct. One third of its members retire after every 2 years. Is correct. It is a permanent body but can be dissolved earlier by president. It is wrong. So the correct answer is option 4. Next question. Fundamental rights guaranteed under which one of the following article of the Constitution of India is applicable only to the citizens of India? Article 19 is the applicable for citizens of India, not foreigner. So correct answer option A or option 1. Next question. NDA 2019 polity questions. Article 46 of the Constitution of India refers to the promotion of educational and economic interests of option 2 scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other weaker section. Next question. The provisions of 5th schedule of the Constitution of India shall not apply to the administration and control of scheduled area and scheduled tribe in Chhattisgarh, Odisha is not. Assam and Tripura is correct. Meghalaya, Mizoram is correct. So the correct answer is option 3, 2 and 3. Next question. Who was the education minister in the first cabinet of independent India? First is Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, option 3. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is the Home Minister of India. Served as the first Vice President. Next. NDA 1 to 2022 polity question. First, according to Article 79 of the Constitution of India, which of the following are described as part of the Parliament of India? The House of the People, the Council of State and the President of India. All are correct. All are combination of Parliament. So the correct answer is option 4. 1, 2, 3. Next question. Which one of the following directive principle was inserted by the Constitution 42 Second Amendment Act 1976? Option 2. Equal justice and free legal aid was inserted 42 Second Amendment. Next question. A common high court for 2 or more states can be established by a law passed by Parliament. Next, NDA 1 2020 polity questions. First question. Which regard to the Constitution of India, which of the following statement is not correct? The words socialist and secular were not originally part of the Constitution. Is correct. The preamble states the object of the Constitution of India. Is correct. The preamble is enforced in a court of law. Wrong. A republic refers to the people as the source of all authority under the Constitution. Correct. So the correct answer is option 3. Next question. Which one of the following is not a power of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha? Speaker shall preside over the House of People. Is correct. Speaker will cast vote in the first instance in the House. Wrong. Speaker will have the power to maintain order within the House of People. Correct. Speaker can adjourn the House or suspend the meeting till there is a quorum. Correct. So the correct is option 2. Speaker will cast vote in the first instance in the House. It is wrong. So is the correct answer. Next question. Which one of the following is included in Article 51 Part IVA of the Constitution of India? Fundamental duty. Option A was added in 51 article. NDA 2 2021 Polity questions. First question. The Constitution of 35 Amendment Act of 1974 is related to which one of the following state? It was related to option 2, Sikkim. Next question. Which one of the following best describe the electoral system in India? The correct answer is option 1, fast past the post system. Next question. Which one of the following is non which one of the following is not justiciable right? First question. Right to adequate liability is non-justiciable. Right to against exploitation is a justiciable. Right to accuse is justiciable. Right to personal liability is a justiciable. So here correct is option 1. Right to adequate liability. Next question. Which one of the following not a writ? Mandamus mus is a writ. Habeas corpus is a writ. Citerio is a writ. But severability is not a writ. Correct answer is option 4. Next question. Which one of the following is not a part of fundamental rights? Right to education is fundamental rights. Right to establish educational institution by minority is a fundamental rights. Right to be conferred with title is not a fundamental rights. Right to against untouchability is a fundamental rights. So here correct is option 3. Right to be conferred with title is not a fundamental rights. Next question. Which of the following not a function of Constitution of India? To ensure participation of good people in politics is not a feature of Constitution of India. To guarantee a set of right to citizen is correct. To define the power of the different organ of government. To create conditions for a just society. So here correct is option 1. To ensure participation of good people in politics. Next question. Which of the following is not feature of the Constitution of India? It provides a set of basic rules. Correct. It specifies the power of the government. Correct. It is the supreme law of land. It is specified the supremacy of the judiciary. Is wrong. So correct is option 4. Next question. Which of the following statement about the Attorney General of India is not correct? He is the right of audience only in the Supreme Court of India is wrong. He shall receive such a remuneration as the President may determine. Correct. He shall be qualified to be appointed as a judge of the Supreme Court. Correct. He shall give advice to the government of India on all legal matter. Is correct. So here correct option 1. Next question. Who among the following describe the directive principle of state policy as the novel feature of the Constitution of India? Is B.R. Ambedkar. Next question. Which of the following statement about the Indian Council Act 1861 is a correct? It analyzes the Governor General of Council for the purpose of making law. Is correct. The Governor General was not authorized to increase the number of members. Is wrong. So here correct option 1. Next question. Which of the following statement about the first Indian Factory Act passed in 1881 is correct? The act dealt primarily with the problem of child labor. Is correct. The act laid down the children between 7 years and 12 years of age would not work for more than 9 hours a day. Is correct. So correct answer is option 3. Both A 1 and 2. Next question. NDA 1 2022 Polity question. First. Which one of the following does not fall under the jurisdiction of the Apex Court of India or Supreme Court of India? Original jurisdiction, appellated jurisdiction, collegiate jurisdiction not under the Supreme Court, arbitration is under the Supreme Court. Here correct is option 3. Next question. Which among the following is shortest span in office as a Prime Minister of India? Option 2, Chaudhry Charan Singh. Next question. The Parliament of India is primarily based on the model of British Parliament. Option 2. Next question. The real beginning of Western education in India can be dated from option 4. The Macaulay Minute on India's education 1835. Next question. Who among the following American president described democracy as government of people, for the people, by the people? Correct answer option 1. Abraham Lincoln. Next question. Panchayat Raj institutions are primarily the institution of self-government. Option 2. Option 2. Self-government. Next question. The election to the lower house of the Parliament in India held in 2019 is constituted the 7th Lok Sabha. Next question. Which of the following not a constitutional commission of India? National Commission for Scheduled Caste is a constitutional body. National Commission for Scheduled Tribe is a constitutional body. National Commission for Backward Class or OBC, it is correct. The National Commission for Women is not correct. So correct is option 4. Next question. Who among the following is the chairperson of the Goods and Service Tax Council? The Finance Minister or the Union Finance Minister? Next question. Which one of the following is correct respect to total number of state and union territories in India? Option 1. 40 state, 20 state and 8 union territories. Thanks to watch.